What's going on, everybody? My name is Kyle. On Twitch, it's Seizure-kun, but on YouTube, it's hard mode activated, which is where this will be uploaded later. Tomorrow is the farewell episode. Not to date this at all, but I haven't finished episode 3. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Finishing episode 3 of Before the Storm, if my controller will function. There we go. Episodes. Okay, hell is empty. Yay.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Yeah, I don't remember anything that happened.
Been lying about
I remember that
something for a
happened,
while.
at least. That was episode 1.
I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Aw, snap. What's going on,
I want to
Fushigi?
tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
Why does my controller keep not working?
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Sorry, I'm just making sure my controller's working.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
I keep thinking of this one moment, or is it gonna be the same thing? Okay.
She was so beautiful, just like you.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were
Her
pursuing
feet aren't even touching the ground, really.
college, careers, families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
What's going on,
For
Kitasu
Sarah,
and
the
Taros?
need to escape was always there.
That's
For
what you
over
meant.
a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
What do you mean you're so lost? Have you not played episode 3?
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I don't think it's how it is.
I think I need to lie down.
And Chloe's just left downstairs. Oh, group message.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Oh, wrong button. This one. There we go. My controller's being so unresponsive. Like, even just scrolling up is not even doing it for me right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me try this. You know, I've recorded so many episodes using the same controller, playing Life is Strange. And now it's like, on the last episode, I get nowhere. Oh, I didn't get to read the group message. Why can't I even scroll up? What is this? What is this nonsense? Well, I guess I'll try playing this with the keyboard and mouse, even though I've never done this before. Okay, so Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Oh, I have to click and then... Okay.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
What are you afraid Sarah would do?
I don't understand.
Dad goes to the same
Are you
speech
afraid
coach
that
as
Sarah would do
G-Man.
something to Rachel?
Who's G-Man?
I
know
don't
who
think
G-Man
she
is.
would
Yeah, thank
deliberately
you.
harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me.
Oh, so Gordon Freeman?
Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe,
She
I
didn't know
believe
Frank.
Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Here, the audio's gonna cut out for 1 second. I'm gonna move the chat box over to my secondary monitor as opposed to the behind. So in case anything goes wrong at all, which I hope it doesn't, but in case it does, apparently Streamlabs has like their own OBS style program. So that is what I'm using right now to stream. So hopefully everything goes fine with that. Yeah, I changed a little bit of the layout of the stream as well. Alright, this and speak.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose
Half-
at this point.
I don't know if you mean Half-Life
Considering
that
everything.
is new, or
Okay.
what do you mean Kintaros?
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a new thing that or if they've done it before. But yeah, it's like this new, like, it's literally called Streamlabs OBS, which is already in OBS. It's just a Streamlab OBS.
Hey.
Is it a fiery snow cone?
Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Oh, take it.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Alright, so now that I have the broom, do I just clean it up for her, or do I just grab it for her?
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. Here you go.
Thank you.
Where does she put that for the rest of the scene?
I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Super weird or doing better than Rachel? Let's just say it's super weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me. Or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
I think there's anything else to speak about, right?
You're welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Alright, let's go check up on Rachel. Do-si-do.
Rachel?
So, this is the second game, which is a prequel, but this is the last episode, episode 3 of the prequel. If that makes sense.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Let's see here. Let me just say that the music for Before the Storm is amazing. I still really enjoyed the one from the first game.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Press and hold to view your objective. I forgot about the whole hand thing. Be here for Rachel.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk 4s through batshit crazy family drama? No?
You can take the light bulb out and put it inside the lamp. No, but someone on the Life is Strange Reddit actually linked to some pretty good playlists on Spotify. They're playlists for each character, Rachel, Chloe, and Max. I'll try to link it after all this, but it's
All ready
it's
for
pretty good.
Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
That's close to a Bart Simpson quote. Someone was like doing all this weird stuff, and it's like, I can do that, I just don't want to.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
I'm not gonna go through all this. I know a lot of these things are supposed to go out and read, but it's like going through all. Oh, graffiti. Hell yeah.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Those flowers?
At least she'll have something from tonight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Willie. Big smelly Willie.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
I like how they actually had to like cover up the
Maybe
the
it
names.
can make the world a less scary place.
Something I said or something Rachel said. Let's go with something I said.
Back on the train, I said... I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Jeez. I didn't think they used to hang out at all. Alright, so...
I can't imagine
teleportation.
what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Alright, let's do some stars.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful, right?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm not gonna say maybe.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
And then just leave.
Is going in the way. Keep it tight so no one will stray. Staring at a light. Needless to say that I'll be alright. I'll ride home. And your tears stain friend. You have waited the end out there golden.
I don't know if it's gonna be one of those things where I have to like wait it out, and something will happen, or if I'm actually supposed to like stand up at some point. Since it'll, you know, just keeps repeating the same imagery on the screen right now.
All that I wanted wasn't unwanted. Oh, and I wonder.
But the music's good, so I don't want it to end.
All that I wanted was not there, but I dared be wanted. Yeah.
That's the awkward teen feeling. Yeah, I think that's what's really good about the series, is just that it kind of like tries to really emphasize on the you know, the whole awkward teenage. Should I say something now? Okay, so just hitting spacebar. We'll
The fact that she's here right
move
now,
on.
that she came here for me. I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Yeah, I would say I don't know, because I don't know if it is wrong or not, because we don't know who this person is at all. We don't know them at all. Like, we've only been told what they're like, not what they actually are.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I mean, I got an idea because Frank, right?
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I mean, she does have the truck now.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
I mean, it's not something you're just gonna know off the top of your heads, but once you get there, you'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
I don't
I've
remember if you
never
ever
told
mentioned your
anyone
age,
about
Fushigi.
that. Weird, huh?
But I know I'm older than Kintaros.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real.
Yeah.
To
You're the old
us.
person here.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm 29. Give him a prize. I can't give prizes out. I don't have that access yet on this channel. Plus, I don't know what prizes I would even give. Give him a button that says you're old. Oh, it's super easy to forget. Like, especially like, you know, after a while, it just doesn't matter anymore on how old you are. Oh, I love how this is like pretending like they're so. In the previous episodes, you were actually in the car while he was driving. But now, since this has to do with like with the play you had to imitate a car, you'd usually just have chairs out, and you'd have the person pretend like they're
I think we're
driving.
stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite
Oh god, it
memories.
was what's his face?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Dude, I want to have improv scenes at the parties, but not enough people want to do it. Oh yeah, here's your problem. Your car's imaginary. It's not gonna get anywhere if
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Well, it's bad.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
What's a theater?
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Sound and Fury, the world's a stage. I take that back. Stupid jokes come to me quick. Yeah, that's pretty much improv. I want to do improv at the comedy club thing in VR chat, because I think that would be fun.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Act the fuck out of it.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's
shit.
my cue.
Dad?
Oh shit.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Even oh god. It's all over the stage. Oh god, who booed? Right? It's tomatoes. Pasta Bazoola. Oh shit, did he sneak into a room?
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this.
Yeah,
on,
more charades and improv
Pick up.
in VR chat.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend, or it would mean a lot to me. I think helping a friend would be better.
I'm trying
It's hard
to
to tell
help a
Frank.
friend.
She still
It
says
would
it means a
mean
lot.
whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Okay, just do this. Mom. I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. But please come home. It doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Back. And from Rachel. Wow, a lot of messages. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? You kick ass? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit. Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet me at the junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price. Let's see, what is this other stuff I have? This is all like the character bios. And I like never go through these things. I probably should.
usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Oh shit, I didn't water this plant. It's just like Life is Strange #1. I didn't realize there was a plant there.
Better than nothing.
That plant's a booze hound.
Sorry, Board. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
What else I can look at in the room? That's a photo.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Stanwyck here, bringing you up-to-the-minute
I'm
coverage
about to
of
rack
stuff
up a
that's
lot more
interesting on
absences.
87.9 The Satyr. Please welcome Sergeant Alex Keller with the
Figures.
Arcadia Bay Police Department to the show. Sergeant Keller, drug use in Arcadia Bay is on the rise. Is that right?
Unfortunately, yes. What?
There has recently been a spike in the use of heroin.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you need more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. Though that's what the girl take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you to Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe was classy.
Rachel really is good at everything she does. Thou art an idiot. Whoa. Skips in a band?
Right on. Thanks for filling us in, Sergeant. Thank you.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. I wonder if that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I have...
So, I think I saw a clip from
Is
like...
Mom playing music? Huh.
I think I saw a clip from...
One day, I'll look at that and think, huh, my old home. And
from one episode, or part 3 is coming out for Before the Storm.
David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should just calmly look for it.
And so, since Chloe has blue hair, and in the first game you find the blue hair dye in the bathroom, I think this one, like in this scene, you find the blue hair dye again. Yep, and you color your hair.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it. Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down. Gross.
Manly Grip Pomade.
I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
So, if I'm just as humorous as I was back in the day of playing the first Life is Strange, I'm going to put a sensor bar, or not sensor bar, but a sensor all over my body to get rid of all this nudity on the screen right now. Also, I think it's funny that she showered with the door open. Yep, there it is. The blue. Oh, I get it, because I'm pirate and it's the blue. Like the balloon. I'm funny. That's comedy gold right there. I like how the music is blaring over even what she's saying. This is her mom's clothes? Now that's comedy? I have no idea what you're saying.
What do I feel like wearing on this?
Oh, and there's patches everywhere.
Easy-ass day.
Bonus outfits, ooh. So I'll probably stick with the cones of fire, but I want to try out, see what these other things look like. Don't mind me, just gonna keep changing clothes. Bonus outfits. Okay, those are the ones I had from before. Okay, so I'm not gonna go with the bonus outfits then. Dragon? You can call me Dragon. You can call me Nighthawk. Oh, but the jacket changes too. Ooh. Kinda wanna stick with the plaid though. Oh, more bonus outfits? Oh, classic Chloe. Oh, actually, let's see what classic Chloe with the blue that we have on is. I think I've tried it before. Nah, let's try the shirt that we got from Rachel. Hopefully she also has plaid for that one, because I don't know, I like plaid. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Cone of fire. Ah, but it's a jean jacket. You know, jean jackets, they can look good sometimes. I don't think they're good all the time. Go with it or not? See, I'm a sucker for plaid, so I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should I go fiery snow cone or should I go skull? Option 1. Or option 2. You say the dragon. Alright, so it's 1 point for the dragon. What about you, Fushigi? Yes, that's another jean jacket. That's like just same for the dragon, or same for which one? I just don't know if it's gonna unlock additional dialogue with Rachel. That's the only reason why I'd want to go the fiery snow cone route, because why else would they give us an option to change? Because I think in the first game there wasn't an option to change clothes. In the second episode you had an option to change clothes. Like, I don't think there's gonna be like another option for the rest of the game. So whatever we pick now will be the only thing we'll have to choose from. Oh, it matters. So it does matter what clothes I pick then. I mean, she was gonna throw out the shirt, so I feel like, what to go with and what to go with. Let me see how the cone of fire looks like again, because I don't remember what the jacket looks. Because this is like a darker jean jacket, and I think this one is like a lighter jean jacket. Where are the optional ones then? I don't know about the optional ones. I don't know. I just want to see what Rachel thinks of me wearing her clothes. I like the suspenders on the side look. Yeah, I do too. But I think that was on the other ones too, weren't they? Maybe we'll just go with this one. I just want to get the dialogue with Rachel. If I can change it any other time, I could probably just change it. Hopefully. I'm gonna go with this one.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
If it
Dad's
was,
toolbox should
didn't
be in the
notice.
garage downstairs.
I'm not used to the mouse and keyboard while playing this, because then I have to like hold down the mouse button to then select an option instead of just going up to them and hitting a button.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Stealth mission. Bum 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 bum. Oh shit! They're both right there.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Oh no, they're happy.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Nope. Leave.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home.
Awkward.
Chloe.
Was anyone a rebellious teen when they were younger? I was not. Like, my parents flipped out too much about, like, everything. And so I was just always inside all the time. So, yeah, I was never rebellious, because, yeah, parents were weird. Doesn't seem like home. I'm not staying long. Yeah, let's go with I'm not staying long. Let's not try making a fight out of this.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Don't worry about it. I mean, at least I'm telling her.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. please. I owe you an apology.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Man.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Okay, so sorry, I'm reading the chat now. I like this. I probably should have been scolded more. Seems I was more sneaky than I thought. I never stuck out as a good kid. Always with Kyle, I think I did the worst things. That sounds wrong. If it wasn't brought back by cops, I wasn't in trouble. But were you ever brought back? I don't know, you have to say it. You don't have to share that. But yeah, no. I mean, I remember one time I went to go walk. I was like close to where I lived to my elementary school, and I walked to school, and I walked there with my friend, and then we took a little bit longer than normal. And I remember my mom just driving up near the school because I took a little too long, and she was like, "Get in the car." Like, I wasn't allowed to do anything when I was younger. And sometimes like it just came down to like just lying, I guess. But it wasn't really like lying a lot. It was just enough to like make so my mom didn't worry about whatever it was. But yeah, no, once you know, I think the first lie got caught, she like never trusted me with anything again. So it was like, you know, it's hard to I don't know, get back from that when your parents don't let you do stuff, so you lie just so you can do a few things with your friends, and then after that, like, they just don't trust you. So, you know, parents can be weird, but they have their reasons, I guess. But I think the only time, and I told this story, I think back when I first started streaming a long time ago, before I took a very long break from streaming, I actually did get in trouble by the cops once. So, and it was gunpoint too. So we went trick or treating, and me and my friends, we just had random costumes on. I had very long hair that covered my face, and I was like, I don't have a costume, so I'm just gonna be putting on like dark clothes, and I'm gonna say I'm a stalker. I don't know why that was like my thought process of a Halloween costume, and then everyone else just had like random shit on, so it wasn't even like a costume. We got in trouble. So the friends I was with, they did stupid shit, and I was just there with them. They were like, so first thing was, we went to this one house that wasn't picking up their door, and my friend decided, okay, well, I'm gonna take the light out of their pumpkin. And I don't know if they were just watching us the whole time, but then as soon as like my friend did that, they opened the door and said like, hey, put that back. So like one of my friends put it back, the other one didn't. So they I guess called the cops on us or something. And then my friend saw this little kid with an afro on, and he was foreign, so he doesn't know a lot of things, but watching TV, he hugs the kid and says, yo, what up, my... You know, like, it's not like he's straight up just saying it to be offensive. He's just saying, you know, what up, my... And so later on in the night, like 30 minutes later, the car drives up to us and like nearly hits us with the car, and the mom rolls down the window and says, who called my son the, you know, this word? We get it. And so I also had like a walking stick with us because I, you know, just my friend wanted to use something for what I don't remember what the whole reason was, but it broke, so we put it inside of our sacks, and so she thought we had like a concealed weapon. So that's why the cops were called on us, and they like when we were trick-or-treating, these 2 cop cars or 3 cop cars came by and had us up against the like some garage door, and they poured out our candy, and yeah, I think that was the one time I had a run-in with the cops. And since they thought we had a weapon concealed in our bag, when they shot the spotlights at us, they had us at gunpoint. So, fun story. But so in terms of this, the accepting David's offer or rejecting David's offer, if I was Chloe, I would reject it. But if it was me, I would accept it. So it's hard to say which one to go with, because I try to play these games as if it was me, but I think that was more the case when I was playing as Max. When I'm playing as Chloe, the events have already occurred, so everything that's up to the point of Life is Strange has already gone through fruition. So whether I pick this or not doesn't truly matter, and I guess that just what happens when you leave it idle for too long. So God, I guess I'm just gonna accept David's offer, because it's just leaving it in my wallet, right? Just thinking about it. I have no idea what you're saying, Kintaros. So go opposite then. Well, that's what I'm thinking, is to go opposite, but, you know, it's just, it's so hard to choose. Because it's technically still my decision, right? I'm going to accept it, just so it's not more trouble right now. I don't know.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Yeah, see, it's just hard to choose. That's why some people didn't like
Thank you,
the thought of a prequel,
David.
because all your choices won't matter. They don't carry over.
I'm just so
And we already
proud
know kind of what
you
happens
both.
between them.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I mean,
I
even like
love
just
you,
accepting
sweetheart.
the offer too
Alright,
could also fall through in the future because of things that he's done. Like there's events that have happened that aren't in this game that are shown via the
What
photographs when you
hell?
go back in time and alter the past in the first Life is Strange game. Because there's a photo of Chloe and she's like stabbing a birthday cake of David's with a
Just gotta
knife.
grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Sometimes choosing my preferred choices make
Holy
outcomes
crap.
a little boring.
This might
That's
actually
true.
be helpful for fixing up the truck.
God, it's just so hard to pick though in this game sometimes. I just don't know which route to go with. Should I go with like a route I think would be making it like true to the storyline, or a route that I would choose? Because like I said, when I was Max, it felt like that was my choice because nothing had happened. I didn't know anything that was happening. So everything in the past had already taken place. Now it's like it is the past, but there are some things that still take place regardless. And those things in the storyline don't change what's happened in the future. That I know of, at least.
Come on. Work with me here.
Yeah, pretty much. It is a trick to get more replay value. I mean, I replayed episode 2 of Before the Storm, but I didn't get the option that other people were getting at the very end of episode 2.
Damn it!
So, after playing it again, I'm like, I did better, but I didn't get any additional options.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Okay, let's see here. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project? Sort of. What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you taking an interest in something. Keep it up. I wonder if he would have got my number if I, like, denied him. More of a message from Victoria. And how much more? Okay, there is. So, I was right all along. Rachel Amber is a fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah? She totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yup. You got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be? You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I've had it with this school. Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Oh man, when you try to drug someone and then it bites you in the ass, that's just the worst. Fuck you, Chloe. Yeah, I didn't get to kiss Rachel. Alright, let's see here. I'm assuming this is also going to be something similar too. So 4... Actually, does this have anything to do with it? Let's look at this.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Alright, so maybe let's go with the screwdriver. Okay, so for the screwdriver, I know we need that for the battery post. Well, actually no, sorry. That's wrong. I actually need... Who reads the manual, right? Okay, so pliers. Intake tube.
I can
Radio.
definitely see some problems. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
No, if I'm gonna try now, I'll try it with the screwdriver. Those pliers look like more like... Yeah, see, they don't look like... Oh, I guess that's a monkey wrench. I don't know. Screwdriver.
Nothing doing.
Nothing doing?
Nothing doing.
Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. But let's get that wrench. Wrench it.
Much better.
No backseat gaming.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Do the pliers look like the ones you like cut with? Like they look like the trimmers.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
I guess pliers would work, right?
Nope. Not gonna help.
Really? Okay. Alright, let's check this guy.
This thing is gunked the fuck up. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Alright, so I guess let me try going with the screwdriver. Alright, I think it was this thing I had to degunk, right?
That should help keep shit distributed.
Nope.
Well, fuck.
Should I use the pliers to try to reattach it?
Go back from whence you came. Maybe.
Nice.
Sick. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Well, time to see if that spark plug in her dad's car is actually bad. You know, as the dream said. Don't you have to have like the right spark plug for like the type of car? Can't just pick any spark plug? I don't know. I have a Prius. I don't know how my car even runs.
Please? I need you.
It's funny because my controller is vibrating. Like you decided to not work earlier, now you're just vibrating. There we go.
Yeah.
Just hits all this shit. Nailed it. If I wash my hands, I'll lose my objective on my hand. Oh shit. Do I have to make a shirt dirty?
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair.
You didn't notice my shirt.
So
Badass.
exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I want to know what he means.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Options to pick. Punch him in the throat. I wish. God. I'm just gonna say a friend, because I think that's the least, like, threatening. Option isn't showing. Let's just go with a friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
Oh, we know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Oh, he's gonna pull out a gun or a knife?
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Yeah. What? How did it hit Frank?
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oh shit.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Chloe! Go! Now!
For a second I thought she got stabbed in the gut.
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Fushiki, have you played any other games? Right? Just like stop the bleeding, light pressure. You need to play Fushigi. No spoilers for the other games. Yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, because they're still fighting the fire.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
In the Borderlands ones. I have the Borderlands Telltale game, but not the Game of Thrones one. But what is it? The Borderlands one they gave away for free on Twitch. Trying to figure that out.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe. but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
No, he's a district attorney. That's why they're like, he's the DA's daughter.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
He's Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent. Can we trust him?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
I don't know about the whole thing, but you could have helped her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What? I'm more curious about Sarah, since that's what we were there for originally.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Oh, that's right, yeah, because she was in the
Pretty
emergency room for
good.
him, too.
Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
What? High five. I'm assuming that's their dad?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch
dog
my
man.
legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
And then just a hamburger, dude.
Damn. Are these all firefighters? mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
And no, that is not a corn dog with mustard. That is Hot Dog Man. He was in the previous game too. He's like a mascot.
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
Oh shit.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
It's the one from
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
the one from the picnic.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Pretty much uncultured swine.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
Oh, donation box. Can I donate anything?
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Anthony North.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi.
Wait, take what? Take the money?
Mr. North?
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I don't want him to worry since he's their dad and they keep mentioning him like how he's basically like a homeless man. So I'm just gonna say don't worry. Or don't know.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Chloe didn't donate either, so...
I hope the Norths are going to be all right.
A wizard bear.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny.
He's
Shit.
the same dude that was beating a
You
pimp
serious?
and got his brother's arm
Fuck
broke.
that guy. It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole
Was it?
thing makes
'Cause
me want to just.
As he like blocked, kind of like
I
did this,
swear,
so it did seem
if
more
I
like a
ever
stab.
meet that shithead,
But yeah, I guess more of a
I'm
Kyle's
gonna-
more of a slash than a stab.
What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
something terrible.
Uh-huh.
Kill him off in a
I
D&D
am.
game.
Like...
Karaoke battle.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Oh, let's sign that cast.
Hey. Can
Thank you.
I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
No, go full nerd. Armor. Make it look like chainmail or some shit.
There you go.
Cool.
Nice.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Huh. Those must be from Steph's parents. Mikey's nurses must love this.
Alright, cause of admission. Cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragon bite. Medications, healing potion, 6 magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins. Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Totally.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
But the brother can join.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Yeah, maybe later.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Should I say sorry or so funny? I don't say so sorry.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around
Sorry,
the
not sorry,
corner
yeah,
to
basically.
discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Sup?
Sup?
Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
No I in team, or need a hand. Let's go with no I in team.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that Dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah.
Yes.
That was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Okay. Well, they use their claws, so disarming them would not do anything. Bare hands doesn't seem likely for a elf, so I'm gonna go with the spinning slash.
I do a spinning slash.
Ooh, 16.
Good enough. You spin around, using your axe to slash all 6 Dragonkin at once.
Oh, 6?
They all drop dead in a puddle of blood.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
You can take him on.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Geez. Feel it out, I guess.
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The Dragonkin are still behind us.
It seems like this is both things have something like bad and living in it. Let's go to the forest though.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Hell yeah. Or worst idea ever. I think it's a bad idea to steal things from a forest.
Dude, that thing's gotta be rigged with like 1,000 booby traps.
I'm gonna go for it.
Roll to steal the forest idol.
Oh man, 7.
You approach the idol and thoughtlessly snatch it off its pedestal. Then, the ground beneath you shakes.
Pretty much.
Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Oh, snap. Gnome bard.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
Big talk with little body.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first cohort launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
Shield him with the bard. Oh, what should I do? Shield him with myself or just pick up the gnome and just take all the arrows? Throw the gnome at them. Oh, I really want to. I feel like it's a dick move because he just got added. I'll shield him with my body just because I know I still have to go visit Rachel.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
Trip the bard and run. Why? Why always just mess with the bard?
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you near the edge of the forest, an enormous
undead
shit. Soldier steps
now throw the
into
gnome.
your path. He roars, sending thousands of years of bad breath at you like a wave.
Shit.
Throw the bard. I feel like if I actually throw the bard, I actually do something. I'm gonna throw him.
I pick up the bard and throw him like a football. Right at the monster.
What the hell?
Brutal. The small gnome doesn't do much damage, but the beast stops to tear the bard limb from bloody limb.
Oh my god.
Cool. So harsh.
Oh Jesus.
His screams follow you. A perfect E flat. As you escape into the meadows, you burst forth into the majestic
This is so expensive.
horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
Oh, shit.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
Why? We're just gonna die.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
Maybe I shouldn't have thrown the bard.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
We're out of gnomes. Okay, so Fushigi, so since this game doesn't have any rewind abilities, this one has something called a talkback system. So anything that has those little exclamation point marker things, you essentially have to like throw insults at him to kind of get what you want. Now I want to make sure Elamon lives because I took his legs, so I'm gonna sacrifice myself.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Alright, to succeed in backtalk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you.
Shit.
I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
Some party mate I've been. I got your feet cut off. Taking the hit is the best thing I can do for this party.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Think of all the distressed villagers out there who need you. If you kill yourself, you're also killing them.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
It's not
Damn
about
it.
what you can and can't
Messed
do.
up.
This is about the greater good. I know you'll make the right call.
No, I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
Mikey.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Oh boy.
A dome of
Oh god,
blinding
why is
light
Mikey's head over
surrounds the
there?
Party. It captures the attention
Oh god, it's a glitch.
of all surrounding creatures. They immediately
Oh, bye-bye.
This sucks.
The Shield of Stars withstands some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it until
Until?
the shield gives out. Dragonkin and undead warriors descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Their numbers overwhelm you, hacking you to death. Eventually, you die. Your body's torn to pieces.
Damn. Mikey, I'm I'm really sorry.
I've been playing Elamon for 3 years.
Damn.
He was like a friend.
But you can create a new character, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Wait, really? You'll play with me?
Sure, why not? We're not gonna let those shitheads think that they're better than the North Brothers.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Damn.
That's cute, I guess.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
Ah, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Hey, wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
I wonder what would have happened if I didn't open the door. If Mikey still would have been in the hospital. Or maybe the brother would have been. Oh. This is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. This is about the fire alert. Remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity.
Hey.
Okay, which one's hers?
Just heard the fire went out.
Went out?
Those guys look
You mean it's
exhausted.
controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
Unless you get stabbed.
Unless you get stabbed.
Everything about this fire is...
Alright, which one's her door? Rachel's room.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Anything else I should look around for?
No visitors. Huh?
You didn't have to bring the ice cream.
Is that Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
Oh, God. Nathan and Samantha together? What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Of course. I think it came out really
I'm
well,
so
too.
relieved that Rachel's
Wait till you
awake.
see it.
I should see her right away.
Okay, and the door's closed now.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Yes, Steph says hi.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I mean, I figured she still would want to.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
I'm surprised that she hasn't been watching over this whole time.
Don't you?
I
And all the
do.
other scenes made it seem like she
Chloe.
was.
I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
2/2. Yeah. My birthday.
I figured July 22nd.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Did you
Thank
just
you,
boo punch
Chloe.
me?
For everything.
And then she just like flatlines. Boop. It's Hot Dog Man.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I'm just gonna say she's keeping it private, even though I've told everyone else.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle, I guess. I don't really talk to this guy, so it's like, I mean, I do. It's just I don't feel like my character's close enough with him to like give enough detail. So
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
That's a problem.
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Okay.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
So like every game has like another like love interest option. So in the first game there was a character called Warren. And in this one it's this guy, whoever this guy is again. Like he's supposed to be like the friend who's also you know, wanting to be with your character. It just feels like for this game they kind of just like rushed
Hello?
like this guy in there to make it seem like he was kind of close with Chloe, but doesn't really seem that way. So the district attorney works at home? You think someone would have an office of some kind?
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
But first, let me shake this thing.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
The Dad Award. The best dad puns.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, did it break? Investigate? Oh shit, hidden compartment.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
World's okayest dad.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike? Even I don't recognize that name. Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. That was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Hope so. Let's see here.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Not. Don't know that one either.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
And just booze and... Oh, graffiti. Graffiti the booze? Secret booze stash. Me.
More sherry. Welcome to Shadyville.
I guess this is a shoebox. Open it, open it, open it. The cell phone and papers? What is this, a burner phone?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his.
Try to avoid
It could
leaving
be about
evidence
Sarah.
when rummaging through someone's office. All the graffiti stuff doesn't matter. It's like just stuff for achievements and whatnot. Okay, let's go to the very top. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, huh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. You can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? No, she attacked me first, right? Oh shit, so this is, what's his face? You really should teach her to behave. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Interesting. He's in white.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
I'll pay or where's Sarah? I'm gonna ask where is Sarah. That's a fast response. So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. Lol, your mom gay. No, you. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence. Shit.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless... Sheldon.
That's not it.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
So that's not it.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Oh, was it Frank's?
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Give him the booze. Take a photo of the booze. This is what you're looking for?
This must be what Damon was talking about.
So there's a knife, a glove.
Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Huh.
Victim.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Assault. Okay. After verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick bashed a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. This has to be it, right? I don't think I saw any other file around here that would have been it.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Yeah, that's not it. That has to be it, right? So it's gotta be a glove. What? The evidence? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Why did you send me a selfie? Oh, okay, so I can't destroy. I have to destroy it within this room. Okay, so the wastebasket. Well, Chloe's prints are all over it now anyway, so it's like she might as well burn it. And the smoke alarm goes off. Or she's holding on to it for as long as she is when it's on fire. Alright, let's send another photo. Yeah, let's close the window. Yep.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Damn it, I keep sending selfies to him. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. Ugh. No clue? Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. Jesus Christ.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Oh, hey, Mom, just destroying evidence. How about you? Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough time as it is. We don't get enough family time as it is. Name off another douchebag. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Time to go through some files. You phone. Oh, that's that phone. Investigate.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Detained by Arcadia Bay Department on suspicion of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing, charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Alright. Well, then there's this guy.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder
Oh,
what
the
Damon
guy.
would think of his very cooperative comment.
He's been very cooperative. No missed checks. Mission shift leader. Then finally we have...
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Who's Gerald Scott, though? I defendant plea as follows. Charge illegal sales of stolen goods guilty. I understand my rights. I give them free will. So which one could it be?
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Sheldon Pike. Or what was this guy?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
You can always just make it this guy.
This is that freak from the mill.
Sheldon Pike.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Okay, how do I tell him though? Do I go back over to evidence?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's got Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Hmm. Well, Frank's not it. Thunder headshot. Bender headshot. I'm assuming. Yeah, assuming. I'm assuming. I'm assuming it has to be Sheldon. Accused. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. Now he's gonna wish we never met him. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you. God, just all the things.
Payment? Fuck.
How much? The exact amount your pig stole from me. Okay, so basically maybe an evidence?
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Right. It's sawdust.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate.
Holy shit.
Damn it, another selfie. Alright, good work. Now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
I wonder if they're working together. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go? Cool fee, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on your doorstep. Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
The fuck?
Elliot?
Hey. The fuck did you follow me for?
Elliot.
Idiot.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
I kept skipping the dialogue.
Did you really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Ah, come on.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, Fushigi, there's a lot of just like both the guy in the first game and this one both have, like, at least to me, have like just kind of a creepy factor to them. Push him in the throat. None of your business. That's
Honestly,
not purse.
Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens?
We fuck.
You end up in a fight.
Yeah, but I was already there. Could have happened regardless.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
So you're like trying to manipulate the situation right now?
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalker much? Oh, what should I say? I appreciate the concern.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Let's see what happens if I just try to walk past him.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
It's the only option.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on
here?
here?
Oh God, he only gets one chance to fuck me over.
Okay. Right now...
Oh no, I messed up.
2420 Blackfriars Road. Is that what you mean?
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch!
Oh boy.
Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Well, I mean, at least how silly able to get out of there. See, this is why I don't like the guys they have as options in this game. The first one, like, Warren seemed a little creepy, like, too, like, just kept trying to, like, insert himself, like, everywhere. I don't want to know what would happen if I picked the right options. Oh shit, so the fire took place. So in episode 1 of this, Rachel caused a huge fire, which, you know, spread.
So much destruction.
Kara's
All
cursed.
because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I guess I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Kind of found that one.
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Well, time to see if there's any more knife fights. So far, failed 2 of these back talk challenges so far. Back talk challenge is so weird though. Like, it's hard to tell exactly what she's gonna say that's gonna make it so the other person will win.
Shit. Is that blood?
Yeah, probably from Frank.
Frank? Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Oh shit, was this the nightclub?
Where the hell is Sarah?
Like the deer. Yeah, deer head.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, spooky deerhead?
Frank's couch is toast.
Oh shit, take a knife. Hell yeah. Excalibur. A phone. Sheldon, you gotta believe me. I don't know what that says. I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that? Swipe.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Is he gonna overdose her?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
Okay, good.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Use the knife. I've got your money. Can we talk about this?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Can't trust James.
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think...
Ow. My knife.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
Like how it shows him kicking Chloe, but won't show him slapping her.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Oh shit, it's Frank.
What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Yeah, I wish I could hurt him.
Sarah?
Oh, am I dreaming now?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
No, he got hit by a train, didn't he?
I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't a train.
You don't know what this is.
It was
to
another
me.
car.
Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
But she quit.
I heard what Damon said. You've been sober for a year. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to Rachel. I won't do it. She trusts me. And I don't want to ruin that.
If you love her, you'll lie to her. Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
Do I give her Rachel's bracelet? What to do? I can't give her Rachel's bracelet because of the timeline thing that we were talking about. I guess I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh, there's the star thing.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
I can't have her lose her father, too. I mean, either way. Either if I tell Rachel something, it's just gonna lead her down the same path she's already gonna be put down on. If I tell her everything, then it's like her dad. She loses her dad, and then she can kind of just go off and do whatever the hell she wants. But at the same time, too, if I protect Rachel from the truth and she finds out, then it's this whole another ordeal that could have led her down the same path that she was already going down. So I mean, I'm going to choose to protect Rachel from the truth because, yeah, I mean, it seems like the only viable option. If I tell her everything, it's just going to be this whole big shit show. You know, with her and her dad trying to keep her out of her life for so long. Because who knows, maybe he'll try doing other shit too, because he's a dick.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because she isn't any different from the rest of us.
Now everything's all okie-dory, right? Hey, it's Frank's outfit. And little pompadour. Pouring up for the homie. And there goes Step Douche proposing. This asshole. See, I want to know what happens between these two. Because it seems like Nathan is just a complete druggie in the first series of games, but now it seems like he's into this chick. So whatever happened to that? What, is Victoria gonna be into him? I like the purple flannel. It all started with hit. So is Rachel Amber supposed to represent the crow? Since in Life is Strange, the first game, the dove represented Max, the butterfly represented Chloe. So because of the dark clothes and the kind of like the, you know, sinister kind of, not really sinister, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess just in terms of, you know, I don't know how to describe it, but the crow being Rachel, because even though Rachel's supposed to be more of a fire. Oh, she's gonna have the full head blue. Oh, there we go. With the little pink, what is it? Roots. I'm trying to think of like what the thing is. Brooding? Yeah, maybe it's like brooding. And like because it flew away, that it's like it's no longer her being this kind of like brooding person. But then again, like Chloe was the crow in the play. Is she gonna write Rachel was here? still need to watch that show. I could not get very far into it. Well, by that I mean just because I can multitask. So the reason why I brought it up is because the license plate says Twin Peaks. And my friend recommended it to me, but since I like to multitask, and it seems like a show I have to really pay attention to, I haven't got a chance to fully watch it. That or Blade Runner. So my friend gave me Blade Runner 2. Well, different friend gave me Blade Runner. So I need to watch that, because in the Life is Strange episode 4, I think it's 4, Chloe says that she wanted to have blue hair because Chris had blue hair in no, not the new Blade Runner. This is actually, since this game is pretty old, the first episode, the original Blade Runner. I mean, I tried watching the original Blade Runner a long time ago, but yet again, it feels like that's a movie you have to be in the right mood to watch. You can't just decide I'm just gonna watch Blade Runner for the first time. Like, every little thing about Blade Runner that you're supposed to, it's almost like a movie you have to rewatch too, because there's things that they they send out there, but it's kind of like how Sixth Sense, where you didn't realize all the conversations happening. Yeah, so it's a very slow build, but what I've heard about Blade Runner is that at least when you watch it, there are certain things that get explained at the end that makes you want to go back and rewatch it and rewatch it. But only watching the specific versions. Have it? Yeah, here it is. So my friend let me borrow his Blade Runner 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition. I don't know if that's gonna show at all. But yeah, so I still plan to watch that at some point. Chloe, blue hair, and just in general, just we need to watch that. Now I guess tomorrow I'll be streaming the farewell episode. So in this game, yeah, see, I started to watch the movie, but I never fully got into it. It's a very slow build up to it. But for what was I saying? Yeah, Twin Peaks I heard is good. Blade Runner's really good. But yeah, there's just so much stuff I gotta watch. And each episode of Twin Peaks is an hour long. That's something else entirely. Now what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, for the voice acting. I don't remember what I was gonna say for the voice. Oh yeah, so for Before the Storm, even though Ashley Birch did a younger version of Chloe in the first game, when this game came out, there was the actors strike, so she didn't get to reprise her role as Chloe. But now in the farewell, Ashley Birch and the girl that played Max are back for the farewell episode. The episode that took place literally when Max left. But I think with Before the Storm, it made it really seem like Max was not a very good friend. She was just very unresponsive. I mean, that's the whole thing too, is that it made it feel like Max left Chloe, even though that wasn't the intent. But after all the messages they would send back, and I mean, when I was younger, when I lost contact with my friends, we didn't have cell phones to just call each other up again, or instant messenger to talk on. So when she would send Max messages, and then Max just wouldn't respond and would just reply back with oh sorry, I was busy or something. You could still try to keep up the conversation. You don't have to end it there. You can say, oh sorry, how are you doing, or whatever it was. Just continuing something, adding to the conversation. Because when you start Life is Strange, it just makes it seem like she got caught up in her own life, but she wasn't gone for that long. And Chloe makes it seem like you're gone for just you just never were coming back and you never cared, which kind of feels that way now with Before the Storm. But that's how I felt, at least. Yeah, with Warren though, Warren versus this guy they had in this episode, Warren I felt was a little to me, he just kind of had the creepy vibe, because I've seen a couple of guys that just clung on to a girl and Yeah, he had that vibe to him. But this dude was just full on, just, you know, just saying like, no, you're gonna pay attention to me now. Just that guy needs to see some therapy. He's got an obsession issue. Alright, let's see how we skip. Okay, so 48% told Rachel the truth. 52% did not tell Rachel the truth. Ooh. Really? You got creepy vibe from... Yeah, from Warren. Are you kidding me? Like, Warren was the guy that felt like... God, I don't want to name names or name people, but he's someone that I felt like didn't really... Like he also had an obsession, but his obsession was different than this guy's. All right, let's see what my friends pick, though. My friends told Rachel the truth, 100%. I am just not like my friends. Let's see here. Brave New World. Yeah, so I think the same thing happens. Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. You killed the plants with soda. 84%. You killed the plant. So either way, your plant was going to die. Okay. Let's see here. We'll talk later. I could have told her the truth, or I would have told her the truth. I mean, I was debating on the truth thing, but like I feel like either way, it would have just gone south, just gone sour if I told her or not. You accepted David's photograph, 91%. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You kept Drew's money. You donated Drew's... Oh, so I could have donated the money. Okay, so before in episode 2, when you first meet Damon, you have the option to close the door because you steal the money from them that he owes to Damon. So if you keep the door closed and you don't give him the money, then I guess you had the option to have the money at the start. Because he had the money because he was trying to help his dad who was still looking for work. You didn't visit the Norths at the hospital? Wow, 1%. You played tabletop with Mikey. Okay, yeah, I did that. Why did it say 0%? You visited the Norths at the hospital. I'm assuming in case the kid's arm didn't get broken, you sparred with Drew over pudding. Okay, that's weird. You didn't donate to the firefighter fund, 96%. Okay, so yeah, so with the money you could donate a certain amount. Yeah, because no one really picked that option, I guess, so that's why it's so low. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch. So, okay, so everyone just went the same route I did. Rachel didn't meet her mother. So there could have still been an option. Alright, let's see what my friends picked. Okay, so everyone killed the plant with soda. Everyone accepted the photograph. Everyone didn't have the money. It seems like everyone else picked my options. Except for when wait, so how did you make it so Rachel did... Oh, wait. So... No, but Rachel didn't meet the mother. So it didn't matter if I told her what the truth was or not. She still didn't meet her mom. But didn't... Like, world stats? Only 14% got to meet her mom. Interesting. Interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh no. Oh no. No. Kitaros, don't say anything in chat. I'll purge your message so fast if you say anything. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Collector mode. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. If you want to watch me live on Twitch, I'll leave a link to my Twitch down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Life is Strange, the farewell episode. Bye-bye!